Hiya, so we're on the 15-minute floor work abs today. So 1 minute of everything, and in the 10-second transition, I'm just going to shift this because it will do my head in because I can see it. I will tell you what the next move is. So it's up to you in that 10-second little period, either just do nothing or, just start straight away. Completely up to you. So I'll show you the first move before we start. I either want your knees up and your feet down, and you're going to reach and lower, or higher level, legs all the way up, and you're going to reach, same principle, and lower. There you go. That's not quite right. I want that a bit higher up. So it's not going to quite work. Watch it flip over. If it does, I'll have to start again. Right, anyway, so get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, like I've said, you've got your knees up and you're going to run those fingertips up and down. Keep your back pressed in. Breathe as you go up. Well, breathe out as you go up. Breathe in as you come down. Or, like I've said, higher level, legs all the way up. And run the palms of your hands up and down your shins. Or as high up as you can get them. Doesn't really matter. Just as long as you're breathing. Look at your toes if you've got your legs up like that. Next one is plank, either on your knees, on your forearms, or on your toes. Straight body. I'm not like that, but I'm also not like that. I'm straight and flat. And I'm looking straight down, and I'm holding that stomach tense. And yes, I'm breathing also. Now, if you struggle, again, you put your knees down, or you just come out of the pose, push your bum back, stretch it out and get back when you're ready. You stay as stable and as solid as you can. Lower down gently. Side plank. Either have your knee bent or both legs out. I'm going to keep that knee bent. Forearm, lift up. You can have your hand on your hip or anywhere else. Hold it. I don't want you dipping back down. I want you up. I want this straight. This is an easier level than having both legs straight out. Your elbow should be about under your shoulder, and mine's a bit tucked in, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. Try and do better with the next side. Obviously, your next minute is your other side. Try and prevent those hips going down. See, I'm shaking. This forearm's definitely too far down. So I'm going to flip round, go to the other side, watch my position, and because I've done it on that side, that way with this, the other side, I'm going to have to do it the same on this side. Just breathe. Steady breath. You shouldn't be too high up and you shouldn't be dipping down. Stabilise that position. You're on your back, heel touches, shoulders off the floor, palms facing just off the floor. Reach, reach, reach. You're just dipping from each little, you're going from side to side. Your back is pressed into the floor. And yes, once again, you're breathing. Just reaching those fingertips as close to those heels as you can get them. You don't actually have to touch them. Doesn't matter. You're aiming towards your heels, basically. So your next one is your hands under your bum, legs straight, raising, lowering. A little bit harder if you have your shoulders off the floor. Keep those legs together, keep them straight. Try and keep those feet off the floor. Feet down. Quick look. So, bicycle, hands under your bum. You're just circling those legs round. Once again, try and keep that back pressed into the floor. One of my legs is making that weird noise. It's dead weird, is that? My son tells me it's something to do with gas. You know, I could be telling me all sorts. Not really my area of expertise. So, arm out, one leg, your knees up. You've got your other leg out. You're gonna reach and touch that. Reaching with your opposite hand to leg. Again, try to keep that foot off the floor. Raise your shoulders each time, then put them back down. You're reaching those fingertips as high up that leg as you can get it. Get them. Keep breathing. Get ready to do the other side. I'm a bit too close to that wall. Get ready. Other side coming up. Reach. Keep that leg straight. Try and prevent it touching the floor when you go back down. The higher you keep your leg, the easier, if that's the right word, it should be. So the less you move that leg from that top position, it's the closer you get to the ground without actually touching the ground. If you're touching the ground, obviously that's different. You can keep your head down if you need to. But it is better if you just reach up. Just add that crunch there. Right, so back to this other leg. Elbow, this other hand is planted on the floor. You're going to pull that knee in and reach that elbow out. Straighten that leg, reach it in, straighten that leg. Try and get that elbow to knee. Slow and steady, not going too quickly. That elbow goes back down onto that ground when you lower that leg. That other knee is just pointing straight up. The other hand, your palm is facing down. It's planted on that floor. It's anchoring you to the ground. Other foot down, other arm out. Doing it on the opposite. Fingertips on temples. Leg out. I'm not in a good position. And let's go. Tuck that knee in. Bring that elbow towards it. You don't have to reach it. That's up to your range of movement, flexibility, strength, all that stuff. But if you keep practicing, all of those things will improve. We're going to go back to a plank, but we're going to do a full on our hands and toes now, but you can be on your knees if you need to be, rather than the forearms. So you like that. Again, straight body. Like I said before, you can get out of the position, just stretch out and get back in when you're ready. Back on the floor, and I'll try and do it from a weird position so you can see. Hands under your bum, your legs are up, and you're going from side to side. Sorry, your hands aren't under your bum. They're down to the right, over by the sides, palms down. So it's like a metronome, but slow. As far over to the side as you can get without actually falling over. That opposite side hip will raise. That's fine. The power is getting it to there and then pushing it back up. Keep those legs straight. Again, the range of movement is completely up to you. Beautiful. So this time, you've got your feet in a clam position. You've got your feet together. Your knees are out. And you're going to reach up and lower. Reach in and lower. Really push those fingertips forward. We're going to end. Your last move is another plank, one more plank, but back on your forearms, the first one you did. And again, on your knees or on your toes. It's your last minute. So, forearms. And hold that position as well as you can. Again, I'm not down here and I'm not up here. I'm as flat and straight as I can possibly be. And yes, I've had my hair cut. Woohoo! That was fun with the mask on. What's that about? Plus it traps all the hair inside it. It's awesome. Come on, do your best. You've got 30 seconds left. Like I've said, you can relax. You can not relax, but you can get out of the position, recover, and get back in. Nearly there. 20 seconds. Come on. Tense those stomach muscles. 15. I'm checking. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Go down. Oof. Recover. Stretch it out. Cool it down. Blimey. So there you go. That was today's little floor work abs. 15 minutes. Got to go do the other one now. Wow. And that's cardio. Okie dokie. I hope you've enjoyed it. Fitness by Susie. I will see you again later. Bye bye for now.